Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is, God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? I'd like to thank all the subscribes, the shares, the likes, the donations. I truly appreciate it. We back up in here with some shadow. To be honest, this reading sat on my table for a couple of days. When I pulled it, I was going to read it, but it was pulling on my energy so hard, and like I was long overdue for a spiritual bath. And by pulling this particular reading, like I could tell, like I already knew I needed one, but I wasn't going to be able to do this reading before a spiritual bath. Another thing about this reading that was odd. I won't say odd, but it stood out. Is that Spirit wanted me to use the Hieronymus Bach deck. And this is not a traditional deck. This deck, in fact, it blends energies, and it really does not have fire. It does not have wands. The fire in this deck is actually the 7 deadly sins. This particular deck is one of my dark decks, but it swims along the lines of sadness and depression and despair, regret. Those are the type of things that I feel in this deck. And with those energies, that depression, that fear, that regret, those emotions, those energies, what they will get people to do, which is the fire, the 7 deadly sins. And Spirit wanted to start with that deck. Another thing about this reading is that when I pulled it, it was giving me the energy of a past reading about like, I can't remember the name of it. It was like, this person has like a sickness in their soul. And that energy, it could be a continuation. I'm not sure. But this person really has that type of energy of a sickness in their soul. Yeah. I'm going to pause it because one of the tray of cards is like far away and I got to get it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. And another thing, something weird keeps happening. The third card from the top, the cards keep falling on the floor. And I know they're mixed up because they just keep falling out of a weird ass place, and I just put them back, and I'm like, wherever they are, that's how it's supposed to be read. But this, I don't really see you in this reading. And I realized that pulling on this particular reading made me tired because this person made you tired. Spirit wants to tell you about this particular person for your healing and theirs. Yeah. And there may be some things that you don't understand, but hopefully you will after this reading. I really don't know what's up here, kinda, because it's been on my table for like 4 days. But I do remember some things. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. The reason why this reading reminds me of that other reading is because this person has a problem with money. We don't have to focus on money, but it is about money. More of the focus is this person is a user. This collective reading is about a user that has made an impact on your life in a negative way. One of those impacts that they take you to like rock bottom, but you learn from it and you become better from it. Let me get started because there's a lot of cards. Coming out of the gate is the Baron of Coins. This person is on a low, the lowest octave when it comes to money. Wasting money, loss of money, sham charity. This is a person that cannot manifest money or hold on to money without the assistance of others. This person is extremely codependent. They need others because they lack in so many ways at the Baron of Coins. A lot of clarifiers came behind the Baron of Coins to really dig into the energy of this person and why they are so low on the energetic octave of earth, metal, coins. The first card that came out to clarify that is Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. The 3 cards that clarify Murphy's Law is loss, community, and unconditional love. This person puts money, things, before everyone, including themselves. In this current moment in time, because this person is represented by the Baron of Coins, they are at a loss. They are in their own pity party because they want someone to come and help them. They think someone should come and help them. Why? Because they are at the 5 of Pentacles. They feel, or they are actually left out in the cold. Spirit just said, Spirit is going to be rough about this one. Where they belong. Spirit says they belong out in the cold because they need to learn. What do they need to learn? They need to learn how to control their mind. They got the Queen of Swords next to the King of Wands reversed. They need to control their mind in regards to what they do to the people around them. Spiritual ancestors. This is a person that steals and uses people for what they have. The people closest to them. This is a person that is so on the lower levels when it comes to money that they will rob, use, and take from people that are family, friends, the closest people, because they are the easiest and this person is the laziest. It's easy to steal from people that love you. This person takes advantage of love, especially unconditional love. I just heard this person is getting karma. And when I pulled this, I also heard that you learning your lesson put this person on their road to karma. Before I move on, what Spirit wants you to know is this person being in your life was you paying karma and you finally learning your lesson from this person. Put them on their road to karma. This person is especially attracted to those in their surroundings that have unconditional love, the love of a mother. Because people with this type of love, this type of emotion, takes care of others. This is what this person looks for. People with unconditional love. Because you walked away, this person is in Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will. Spirit is saying, you are the last person that they get to use in that way. From this point on, they have to face themselves. Clarifying the unconditional love card, I got the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. This is the truth about this person. That while your mind is on nurturing and loving unconditionally, this is what's in this person's mind. Rot. Maggots. Eyeballs and shit. Anything that you can think of that's disgusting. You know what this picture is giving me? I'm not sure if you ever done this thing on Halloween or even in school. They used to do this thing where they put stuff in a box that would be different textures and stuff like that. And you can't see what's in the box. You just got to touch it. And Spirit is telling me, once you got to know this person and really experience them, you felt all of this. You were touching all of this. This is what's inside them. This is what's in their mind. And this is what they share with others who share love with them. While you're giving unconditional love, this person is thinking and worrying about how much can they get from you? How much can they pull from the portal, which is you? Everyone in their life is just a means to an end. And that's payment for them. Security for them. Their needs met. And with this being to the 10, this is especially, once again, this is especially in regards to the people closest to them. Family, friends, soul tribe. This way of thinking is what gets them to move towards people and start relationships with them, or maintain relationships with them, keeping it like new. This person has been seen for who they are. They've been doing this for a long time. And the relationship ending with you, somehow, some way, has exposed this person. And now they are at the 5 of Swords. This person, their energy fucking sucks. They're at the lowest octave, the Baron of Coins, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. This is disgusting. And the 5 of Swords. This person definitely is extremely low vibrational. They are worried because people are seeing who they are and people are severing from them. They are cutting their relationship off with them. It's like, what it looks like that's happening is, I've seen this. How people treat others is how they will treat you. I've witnessed this. I had a friend that was cutting off people that I know cared about them. When they was doing this, I told them, if you do this to me, you ain't got to worry. I'll never come back. I'll never talk to you again. And sure enough, oh no, girl, da, 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 da. Sure enough, this person did that. And this is the smart people. They have seen how this person has treated you. And they say, They are in disagreement. And they're like, hey, if you will treat that person like that, I'll know exactly how you treat me. And however this resonates for you, this person, people are turning their back on this person. And Spirit is really communicating to me as I'm talking, they're talking to me, that this is what this person deserves. To be left behind. They deserve to be by themselves and to figure it out by themselves. It's time for them to learn their lessons. Give me a second. This person is on such a lower octave. When they are put in a position to have to obtain stability and money on their own, it legit drives them crazy. That's what this is about. Loss. the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. When this person is put in a position to do for themselves, it literally drives them insane for real. Like they can't handle it, thinking about doing things on their own. I clarified this, and I got moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. That shit drives this person crazy. I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to work hard. I was like, Spirit, I know you lying, but I know it's people like this out here, so Spirit ain't lying. What else drives them crazy? Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. This person does not want to take, they do not want to take responsibility for their shadows. They do not want to work on their shadows. And at the Baron of Coins and needing to sever from vows of poverty, like this is deep. This is telling me vows of poverty. This is the type of stuff that nuns and priests make. This is on a soul level. It's deep. And for it to be a Baron of Coins, this person wants to avoid this. Because in order to sever vows of poverty, you have to take responsibility. You say, I will no longer be impoverished. I will not accept poverty. You cannot do that and expect somebody else to come and fix that. I denounce all my fears of poverty. Now come over here and take care of me. It don't work like that. When you sever vows of poverty, that means you're going to get your motherfucking... Look. Don't get me started. That means you're going to get your ass up and you're going to do the damn thing. What else makes this person crazy? Raise or promotion. And this ain't a money deck. This is an angel deck, okay? And stuff about money came out. This person energy is in the bottom of the barrel when it comes to lack. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action. Something this person don't want to do. Based on your divine guidance, keep up the good work. This makes this person crazy to have to work. Look, and it got the all-seeing eye that's on the dollar. This person having to work and get things on their own drives them literally insane. They become erratic. This is the energy. If people deny them money, they might start treating them really, really, really unkind. Next, clarifying the Baron of Coins is the local police department. This person stakes out and they research people in order to make sure they're fed. They gather lots of information about a person. So they can drain them and use them for their Ace of Cups. They particularly, Spirit is not playing, they particularly look for people who are loving, nurturing, so that they can drain them of this love for a coin. So they can use this unconditional love for their own purposes. To get people to give to them. This is definitely an emotional manipulator. This person in particularly plays on people's emotions in order to get them to do anything for them. This is an emotional abuser. Give me a second, Joe. This person has so much, before I go on, this person has so much karma from doing this. I mean, this person has used certain people to the point where loving souls, kind, nurturing, will never be the same after knowing them. Spirit just told me, and you are one of them. Anti-nuclear activists. Yeah. And this person, because like with unconditional loving people, they'll get treated bad and keep on loving and keep on loving and keep on loving. And this is something that once this person is good in your energy, especially with, I won't say good in your energy, but like set, solid in your energy, this person will start acting crazy in order to get you to give to them, like to pacify them just so they won't act like this with that psychiatric. They will, look, these are pirates. You're going to give me what I want or I'm going to wreck everything. This is that type of shit that is easy to do with family, a wife, a husband. And they might do it under the radar, not exactly tell you that they are acting this way because they want something. Because for the most part, you know, the storms are a surprise. They can catch you off guard. And a lot of times people don't know what's wrong with this person. They want you to try to fix something. They want you to get them fact off of what you have. Pacify them. Give them a treat. Look, donuts twice. This person, this outlook on money and using people for money is such on a low vibration. I literally don't. This person literally doesn't see people as people. They're like a machine. I can't explain this emptiness. But it's an emptiness in, like, Everybody around them is a vending machine. I just got the, when I was yelling about this card, I got the vision of when you go to a vending machine and you put $1 in it and your candy or something gets stuck and somebody is kicking and beating the vending machine. But like this person to do this to the vending machine and never even put shit in it. They expect the snack to come out. This person should be on their own journey. Their own journey to finding out self and to obtain for self. But all they could do, look, instead of going on their own path of enlightenment, this person is steady looking at others' wealth and what they have. Where they're going, where you're going. And if they could stay. This is a person that likes to attach to people for wealth. If they have something, they want to go and stay. Instead of them walking and going wherever the fuck they need to go to get what they need to get. This person needs to fight for themselves. And by you leaving them, you put them in a position to fight for themselves. They want to be taken care of. They want to be beautiful. They want to be this and that. They want to have what they need. You put this person in a position for them to do their shadow work, to look at themselves, to look at their darkness, to look at their mind and what they think about in regards to relationships, using people for finances, convincing, being emotionally manipulative, getting people to fall in love with them in any kind of way, whether it's friend, an actual relationship, whatever. Just to start war with you. To take from you. This person gets people trapped in this. I love you, but give me what I want. I love you. Give me what I want. I love you. Give me what I want. I love you. This person really manipulates people and keeps them they get them to a point where they're walking on eggshells. And this person is a dog. A dog. They're not loyal though. They try to convince people that they are the ones to celebrate with and to have in their life, and they're just going to be a dependent. Because dogs, you got to take care of them. Take me home. Adopt me. This is the mindset of this person. And can you imagine being that low and thinking in that way, and then all of a sudden you're put in a position to fight for yourself for the first time in your life? This person is afraid I haven't got no afraid cards, but I'm feeling it. This person, this is not just this lifetime. This person has a soul issue. For real. Society for Creative Anarchism. This was a mission for you. To bring this person in who has been creative over their lifetime and breaking the rules. What are those rules? The rules of how to treat others. This secret mission was for you to clear out your karma and also to deliver this person their karma. You're on a secret mission. What is it? And who sent you? God. God sent you. Because it's time for you to release karma off of your soul and to learn certain lessons and to fly off to your next level. You're transported to your favorite painting. Describe your experience so you can actually paint the life you are supposed to have. People be wondering, why is it so hard? Why I can't create the life that I want? Well, you can, but there's a road to clearing a darkness out of your energetic field, paying your karma, your debts. Pay your debt, and then you get transported to another reality where you can paint your life. This person gave you the lessons and the experiences that you needed to obtain in order to clear your karma. You had to endure this person. This person is a karmic. Therefore, learning from them and getting out of Dodge, you paid your karmic debt. That is what you got from the relationship. And this is them. Suddenly you shrink to the size of an ant. This person is being forced to see how small they are in the grand scheme of things. This person can only see themselves. And they like to see themselves as an emperor, and they are not. An emperor can make shit happen. This person can't even think about making shit happen, because if they do think about it, they go damn near insane. The problems that this person has, disappointment, this spirit is telling me this is a soul thing. This is not just this lifetime, but they had this experience because this is something they needed to fix in their childhood. This person had a lot of disappointment when they wanted things, and maybe even particularly their father asking for things, and they always heard a no. Some people that are on the stronger side will experience this when they are a child. And they tell themselves day after day, I'm not going to be poor like this. When I get older, I'm going to do better. But actually, that's not what happened with this person. They became worse than their examples that they had when they were a child. You discover a diary that narrates your dream. This person because they're still living in the disappointment of past lifetimes and their childhood. They let their dreams and time pass them by. They are indifferent. They expect people to care outside of them, to care more about what they have, more about their stability than they do. Society for Creative Anarchism. This person doesn't want to nobody does. But this person doesn't want to follow the rules of the Matrix. And no matter, even if you start your own business, you are going to experience hard work. You're going to experience doing. Do the shit, bitch. Do it. Doing. This person wanted to get the things that doing shit gets other people by not doing anything. They wanted to go against the grain and get creative about it. Like, I don't have to go to work and do stuff like other people. They truly believed this. They were delusional in the fact that they can think that they can make their dreams happen by doing this. It's like if work needs to be involved for them to get what they want, they are indifferent about it. This person. You find a time capsule, what's inside? Man. This person needs to go inside themselves to find who they are. They do not know who they are. Spirit guides have been trying to tell them who they are, and they do not listen. But you, on the other hand, in this relationship, it's like the darkness of this person showed you who you are. It showed you your light and where you needed to go. You're gifted an ancient relic. What is it and what can it do? It can get the fuck on. It could fend for itself. Communicate, stand up for itself. Like, you're too strong to be caught in this person's web. This person thought you were their prey and you an orca. That's a no. Almost everything in the ocean is your prey. You're at a carnival. What game do you play and what do you win? By you winning this game, this circus, this battle with this person, you in fact found out who you truly are. You found out who you truly are, and by following the guidance when it came to this relationship, it was not easy. This shit knocked you down, and you had to pick yourself up. But throughout this whole ordeal, you listened to your guidance, and now you're even more connected to the spiritual realm. Your true self is shining. You found your true self, and now this person is being forced on a path to find their true self. And of course, I'm so tired of this. But this is what it is. Especially with people like this. Phone freaks. I know you lying. And look, with that Illuminati symbol on their head, this person want to call you. +3 on any attempt to control, neutralize, or destroy the phone company. This person, power 0 to 1. This person, no, they have no business contacting you. I just get so tired of this. Like, it's almost like I cannot tell a story about these people without them wanting to bring their dumb asses back. I mean, these people be so desperate for energy. It's like, damn. Clarifying this, you got the 2 of Cups, bruh. They want you to bring them back into balance. The 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, getting that unconditional nurturing love that they fed off of because you got shit to eat. You got money to spend. And with this being the Cups, they got that through your unconditional love. And it's something about this person. They use everybody, but they want to come back to you because it's almost like after they did this to you, karma started to come back, and that never happened. They're usually able to go on to the next person, or like this is that person that uses family. They latch on to somebody. Maybe they could have been, just for an example, they could have been latched onto you for 3 years, 4 years. And so that gives their family a break. And so they can go back to their family after they done ruined whoever they're with or however they're getting their money and their funds. Hey, Spirit is telling me this time around they can't go back to family. Everybody is like, hey, you be doing this on purpose. After all these years, we can see you now. Like, there's people in their life, in their family, in close relationships they're literally, it's like the energy changed because of what they did to you. And everybody is telling them their truth of how they feel and think about them. So all they can do is think about going back to the last person that they fed off of. Shit. Give me a second, y'all. I swear this last row, the cards keep falling out. There's no reason why. Give me a second. The sin of gluttony. This is not the sin of greed, but people are telling them that they are greedy. And I mean, it's out here and it may not be for everybody, but this person is so stressed out at this time that they can't get anybody to come to their aid. This person, if you saw them it's out here, so I could say maybe a few of y'all, but I mean it's in the center on the first row, that this person is eating a lot. They so stressed out, they don't know what to do. And they're like, because they don't use their mind correctly, like, I'm going to go do something. I'm going to get a job to just sitting and eating. And Spirit just told me they're eating crap food because they really don't have money like that. So they eating trash. Like, they're literally eating a lot. That's for somebody. They're eating this. What? This comes after the sin of gluttony. The 6 of Swords up in your head. They are eating, and they got fizzing Whizbees, candy. They are eating because they are up in their mind, because they don't have nowhere to go at the 6 of Swords. They don't have nowhere to go for what? Clarifying this 6 of Swords. They don't have nowhere to go to get this. The 10 of Pentacles. They don't know where to go in order to use somebody to get what they need. They need to be in some type of codependent relationship so they can reap the rewards. But it's driving them crazy. Everybody's turning them away. Friends, family, blocking them. And they are eating, bruh. They want to be in control like they used to be when it came to people. But they're under karma. They're under judgment. Their soul is trapped, and they are being forced to look at their heart, who they are. They cannot move forward until they do this. Because their movements and why they do things has been dark. Dark magician. Their soul is in dire need of healing. They are almost soulless, and I can feel that, because I'm like, how the hell can you look at another person like a vending machine? Like, I really feel like people, this is a weird feeling because I don't feel like this. I don't even feel like this in regards to people that I do not like, that have done me wrong. I do not see, even when I see somebody soulless, I don't see them as a damn vending machine. Like, they're empty and all that, but I still see them as part of the whole. They're empty and soulless, but they are still one of God's creations that lost their way. I mean, they're pretty useless being soulless, but I'm just saying that I don't see them as lifeless, as nothing. Because that shit's just weird. Because even as soulless, even if they got a demon on them, they are energetically something. And to see someone else as lifeless, like there's no energy in them at all, I'm doing my best to explain this, how this person sees people. It's just blowing my mind. Like to see people like they are a cup or like a piece of paper, or I don't know. Let me just move on. Clarifying this dark magician is justice. This person is getting karma. The scales are being balanced because they've been doing tug of war with people throughout their life. And your relationship brought them the karma. This person is under justice. Justice has been called for them to look at themselves and their darkness. This person really, spirit, this person really is alone. And they have to be in order to do this work. This person is energetically blocked from you and others. People are being protected from them and their user ways, their emptiness, their darkness. I mean, this is giving me soulless. They can't see the soul in others because something is wrong with their soul. If you see other people like that, that means you cannot see your own reflection in the mirror. You're a vampire. This person is thinking about what they did to you in this process. They're thinking, why is this happening to me? And I don't know if this is what they're doing on their own or the spirit realm. The spirit realm is putting you on this person's mind. They like, and they never thought about this or felt this before. Is this bad stuff happening to me because of what I did to them for money? Because I used them? Because I really didn't love and care about them? Is this why this is happening to me? They're being forced to look at this. Because you got away from them safely. To start a new life. With water reverse, this has them in their feelings. It has them in their feelings so damn bad. Because you made the choice to leave. When you made the choice to leave, you endured the abuse of this person, learned your lesson. Learning your lesson gave you the will and the movement, the thoughts to leave. To make the choice to leave. You had enough of this person's abuse at the Ten of Swords. And it put them alone to fend for themselves. They had you in this. You walked away and now they are in this Ten of Swords by themselves. They were projecting it onto you. And by you leaving, you left them with this Ten of Swords. Their head is on the chopping block. It's driving them insane because you can see them for who they truly are. The Queen of Swords again. Knows all the secrets. Will he rat you out? And people are turning, for some of you, people are turning their back on them is because of what you told them. And they know it's true. These other people know that what you're saying about this person is true. And they don't want no parts of it. They're seeing this person as a rat. You ratted them out. But I mean, not really, because these people saw that. But it's like, oh, you didn't really fucked up. You did it to this person. Like, I know something wrong with them. And now they just being Queen of Swords, they being seen as a rat. And that's the truth. At the Ace of Swords, dark omen, dark truth. Everybody is seeing the darkness. Everybody is seeing this person as bad luck. Everybody is seeing this person's dirtiness and their darkness. The Queen of Books, Earth and Air. This person, they know they need to find out how to survive on their own. Queen of Books, intelligence, advice, intuition, observation. They don't want to. Look at this. Look at this. They don't want to learn. How the fuck you gonna learn with the book on your head? If you don't put that book on the table and open it, this person's energy is getting on my damn nerves. They get on my nerves. This person has a lot to learn. And Spirit wants you to know about this person so you can continue your healing. So you can know why you were in this person's presence. And that it wasn't for nothing. But there are things that you don't understand about this person. And this is to help your healing. This had nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. You didn't lack anything. You gave this person everything. That's why they were with you. This person they need a lot of inner child healing. A lot. Clarifying that, the death, this person that has buried their emotions, that feel like they don't have emotions, they have a lot of inner child healing to do. They have a lot of shadow work to do. They need to fucking cry it out. Their old ways of thinking and believing a death needs to come to it. They need to do some healing and think about like all the people they hurt and made cry. All the people that they stole from. This person needs to heal before they can step into the light, into a new reality. They can't come with you. I mean, if you let them, you're going to be in this dark space with them. This person, they're going to have to do the real work, the death, the transformation, before they can become happy. Choosing to link up with people and go where they're going is not an option. Spirit is telling me you've been healing for a long time. This particular person using you. They drained you. And you loved them. And there are things that you have healed from and you understand about this relationship, but Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, you're still in the process. Spirit is saying for some of you, you say, I don't want love. And a part of you thinks that's normal. But it's not. Before you met them, and when you met them, you wanted love. Now why you don't want it no more? That's because you still got to heal from this person. And this could be for friends. Being in a friend group that turn their back on you, whatever. I don't need no friends. I do shit by myself. But you did want friends. You was friends with them. You did stuff with them. But now all of a sudden, you don't want friends. Don't let these people destroy you. Destroy the inside of you. Them destroying that in you destroys your reality. It limits. It might not destroy it, but it limits your reality. Because you allowed this person to limit something within you. things you no longer, that you wanted once before, you no longer want. And that, my friends, those are limits that you are placing upon yourself because of this broken person. Someone that's still a child inside. And not even one of them good kids. They're a little badass kid. Like, that ain't, don't let them ruin you. Don't let someone that has demons overflowing within them. Don't get on that subway. You got out of that subway, let that train pass. This person is really, really going to have to dig deep to find the treasure within themselves. And you got this hobo sitting here drinking. Like, this person is consuming. Like, that's another thing too. Being gluttonous, it may not be that they are eating. They could be consuming, like drinking too much. Because, like, there are not a lot of cards with, like, you got food. Food is an addiction. It could be a drug that they're being gluttonous on. They have a problem, an addiction. This person, this is giving me this person is addicted or drinking or eating or doing something because they know they're going to have to do the work that they should have done a long time ago to get to their goal, to hit their targets. Look, with the bees, or this may be wasp, but we're going to call it a bee right now. They're going to, and this, they're going to have to work. And by them putting, that's what they're afraid of. They don't want to work. They have attached so many demons and spirits to them by not working. Instead, doing dirty things for money instead of getting it on their own. This person knows they're at the time of their life where work is like unavoidable in order for them to relax. This person, this is who they are. They used to relax on others, go places on others, do things on others. And now, you leaving has forced them to look at all of this. This person is ridiculous. I mean, this is so bad. I have never, ever thought like this, and I can't imagine being like this or thinking like this. This person really, really, really does not want to work, y'all. They like, think about what they can do for work and that they gotta work, and they be like, fuck that. And then they like, who can I attach to, become in a relationship with, so that I don't have to work? This is so sad on so many levels. This is some bum ass shit. Look at this. This is an amount of laziness. I'm surprised sloth didn't come out for this person. But ain't none of that. Since you learned your lesson, you closed this cycle, it opened another cycle. It opened a cycle for this person where they got to follow their own intuition and govern their own soul, instead of getting into relationships with people and eating up whatever they have. Be present in another's life. Being present in another's life because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to govern their own soul. They don't want to do it alone. They don't want to create their own fertility in their own world. They just want to pretend like everything is okay, but on somebody else's dime, on somebody else's energy. I clarified this. Oh, no, that's not the clarifier. Wrong card. This is the clarifier for this. Well, anyways. Look, this person is really so codependent. And how this card is going, they like, look, this is who this person is. This person has always needed a crossing guard, somebody to walk them across the street, to walk them where they need to go. Like, this person is so dependent, it's insane. And you knew that. And when you were doing your shadow work, you thought, I cannot keep doing this for this person. I cannot help this person. This person, y'all, is confused about who they are. They're confused about that. And they have to find out. They have to paint, look inside themselves, and paint a reflection that they want with their own blood, sweat, and tears. That's the only way they're going to get movement and get a new start. This person is hella sad. I mean, they're seeing this about themselves, that they don't know who they are. This person thinks about who they want to be, and they get extremely confused and sad. And they go, do I want to be that person? Do I want to be like that? Because whoever they paint in their mind to be, then what comes next is the work that needs to be done in order to become the person that they paint. And they lose it. Because the work is what they want to avoid. This is one of the most laziest people I've ever seen in the cards. It's mind-boggling. I'm really trying to sit in this person right now, so I, as a reader, can try to make sense of this, why this person feels this way. But there's just emptiness. There's no sense. There's no sense making sense of it, because this person doesn't think about it. Once they have to think about it, it stops. They stop the reflection. So there is no sense. Like, because there's really no thought process to tap into. They stop at the work, and then their mind goes to, who can I get something from? The Knight of Vessels. Acquired wealth, bossiness, poor manager. The Knight of Cups. And this is what they do. They offer their cup to somebody. Look at this. Look! Are they sniffing the barrel? What's in the barrel? What's in the barrel look like they sniffing ass. What is going on in this picture? This is what they do. Can I offer a cup of love to them? They smell in the barrel. Look, are they looking and probing inside the barrel? What does this person have? What is it? What do they have? What do they have? They go towards people who have acquired their own wealth because they are not good with wealth. They are a poor manager of their energy, their money, as well as a poor manager of the energies and the money of the people around them. This person is always looking in somebody's barrel, trying to smell it and shit. Like, do you got some whiskey in there? Anything in that bucket? Look, why is this bitch doing that right there? This is weird. This person is doing some weird shit because this person is actually weird when it comes to people who have stuff. Like, they start obsessing over them. It's like they start smelling them. Like, even every time, and this is what this person did to you, every time they came into your energy, it looked like a normal interaction, but they were just when it came to what you had, they saw that you were an empress. The empress provides nature, sustenance, food. And so they got in a relationship with you at the Two of Cups. Kissing ass. Because you had something. Not because they really cared. This person is not capable of caring. And unfortunately, at the Nine of Cups, you thought you were going to be happy with this person. This could be any relationship. Friends, family, whatever. You thought you were going to be happy in a good relationship with this person. And you found out that they were just greedy. They were taking and taking and taking and not giving back. They were the only ones happy. Their happiness is the only person. Their happiness was the only thing that matters. Greedy, 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 feeding on your energy. I clarified this. And I got transformation, Mercury, and Cancer. The karma, the justice, the judgment that you called is being answered. Pluto, transformation. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct. This person is being forced to look at themselves. You called for justice and the spirit realm is giving it to you. This relationship was for that purpose. For you to pay your karma and for them to pay theirs. This person is going to have to find their inner resources, learn basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, using what they have, their resources around them to get what they need, composting. They're going to have to become their own damn empress. Cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, extremes. They're going to have to transform from that after the basic instinct, motivation, personal power. They're going to have to work on that subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, extremes. Yeah, because if you're doing shit like this, what are you doing, bruh? Obsession, intensity, taboos, yeah, extremes. Being like this for some money, yeah, they're being forced. They're being forced to fix this. Mercury. Words, thoughts, analysis, information, learning. Didn't I tell you? They're going to have to work on their mind. They're going to have to learn how to reflect. They're going to have to learn a new way of communicating and dealing with others. They're going to have to care for themselves. Feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal, caring. They got other people that were caring to take care of them. They're going to have to do this for themselves. They're going to have to find their own strength. At the Knight of Swords, they're going to have to find their own strength, fight their own battles, mentally and physically. This is giving me Taurus, like on a financial level, earthly matters. They're going to have to see things from a different perspective. They're going to be made to look at all their fears of money and sustaining themselves. They're going to have to this person has to learn that they can't walk away every time responsibility comes to them. This is giving me Martin Luther King at the Eight of Cups. I have a dream. This person has to think of their dreams and actually put in that work. They can't walk away and expect somebody else to fulfill their dreams for them. Everybody here is responsible for their own damn cup. Now it's time for them to get a cup and they like, oh, fuck that. No. I clarified this and look, they go, fuck that. And at the Four of Swords, they go, who can I go to get what I need? They're wrapped. Who can I go to get what I need? I don't want to work on my own dreams. I want to ride on others. Who can I go to? You can't make this shit up. The Four of Swords with the Three of Cups. Who can I eat off of? This is, look, with that bird on top of their head, this is their mind. This is how they think. They are a predator when it comes to this. Now, after we just get into the center of the reading, y'all. The Prince of Books. Dominance, overcoming challenges, and patience. This person, because they, at the Queen of Books, it was on their head. They, and I was going to say that, and it just crossed my mind. I mean, it went in, it went out. This person with that Queen of Books card, with the book on their head, they come across as a know-it-all, like they don't need to learn. But now, in the center of this reading, they're forced to realize that they don't know everything, and they're going to have to open that book and master and learn how to be dominant in their own life, how to overcome challenges, and to be patient with that process because they have a lot of work. This process for this person is going to be long and it's going to go deep because it's at the soul level. Why they rob people. Why they attack people for their light. Oh, this person got energy, I'm going over there. It's time for me to re-up on some energy so my fire can stay lit. Why they eat off of others' tables while they are just sitting up being lazy as hell, not handling their business, handling their own challenges. They just lazy as hell and eating off of others and coming up with plans and stuff so they could eat off of others, so they could trap others to feed them. This person got a lot of work. This don't even, it's not here, but energetically, it feels like this person is going to be working on this not only for this lifetime, but like this lesson, because this person is so far gone and so low in regards to money, they're going to be learning this lesson for lifetimes. This person got so much karma to pay when it comes to money and what they have done to others for money. Give me a second. The Queen of Coins. Asking for help, poverty, using your skills. This person is a beggar. They would rather ask for help. They would rather just be in poverty and ask for handouts than actually using their skills or learning a skill and making money with it. I've seen a lot of people that have skills, but they don't want to work. They don't want to use those skills to make money. For whatever their reasons are. I guess they people like this. Lazy in the inside. Broken. Empty. This person, Spirit is telling me that this person is like this because they haven't moved forward on their own for lifetimes. They haven't been able to breathe on their own for lifetimes. And you know what? This is giving me, this person has had a lot of help spiritually, and they are just intuitively blocked at the Four of Cups. Spirit has given them a lot of messages of what they need to do in order to move forward in their life. Away from this energy. But they stay there. They block off that fourth cup. They block off spirit trying to offer them a cup. They like, I don't need to do it on my own when there are others that could help me and do it for me. And I'm for real, because next that comes after this four of cups is the three of cups again. Going to people for what they need. Their community. Family and friends. This four of cups is giving me the fourth house. And this three of cups, you know, friendships, community. Yeah. This is a level of laziness that I think this is the most heavy amount of laziness that I've experienced in the cards. And I don't have words for nothing like this. I just feel like, I mean, I really don't have nothing spiritual to say about this. I mean, I don't know. I don't have nothing wise and spiritual to say. To me, on a personal level, this is like one of those people that need to be boot bopped. Like, I'm not saying do this, but this would be my thought process. I'm just being real. Like, I see people like this, like they mind ain't right. And I'm like, somebody needs to slap the shit out of them so they can start thinking straight. So they can get their marbles in order. And I know that's not like, I mean, sometimes people get boot bopped and it worked just fine. But I know as a spiritualist that doesn't do the job, that there's internal work. But this person is so messed up in the mind, the way that they think is, their mind is just fucking like, bruh, snap out of it or something. Like, I'm just... This person, without family, friends, relationships to feed off of, they are at the Three of Swords. Look at them. This butterfly is like a cross. They feel like they're being sacrificed to them. They are being forced to transform, and they feel like they're gonna fucking die. Are you kidding me? What is this, a Facebook and an emoji sign? Like, this person is like, because to me, this is like the internet, Facebook, likes what other people think. This person want to be delusional. This person want to pretend to have the life. They don't really want to work for it. And they is dead because of it. They really gonna go crazy mentally and emotionally because they have to transform on their own. They're not gonna be able to pull the wool over other people's eyes and pretend like they're something they're not. This person is in their feelings. It's sitting up here on this rock and they do nothing in their feelings because spirit is not allowing them to continue to be a pirate. It's after you left, it's impossible, it seems like, to find somebody to use, to take from. They feeling stupid. This may not be for everybody, but I mean, this part right here is for everybody. Your light, you learning from this person, and at the Six of Wands being triumphant and in spiritual warfare against this person, it is making them feel really, really dumb. Because they're being forced, this is giving me Pisces, to look at their darkness, to look at their soul, to look at their spirit, about how, what they do for money, nudity and money. How they get into relationships with other people for money. They're realizing that getting in relationships and pretending that they like somebody and having sex with them, even if it's for years, they're just prostituting themselves. For those who this actually relates to an actual love relationship. This person sees that when they don't have money, they think about prostituting themselves, getting on the internet, getting on dating sites to find somebody to eat off of. Hey, this is no wonder the Baron of Coins came out. This is real low energy. This is hobosexual energy. This person feels like you made it look easy. That other people make working look easy. At the Page of Vessels, let this person go to work for one day and they feel like they got an arrow in the culo. This is how they feel emotionally when they have to work. Promotion, hard work, dedication, loyalty, career. They feel like they are being jammed in the culo with an arrow every step they take when they get a job. This is a person that they get a job and they quit after like a week or a month because this is what they think about working. And they ain't even, hard work does feel like this. But this person ain't got no right to feel like this. They never really worked their whole life for real. They only been at this job for 2 days. But other people do it. Other people do it and they get stuff. They're like, people make it look so easy. And this is also water. The moon jar, 8. They make it look so easy. They keep working and they don't walk away. Why does it feel like this to me? Why does working feel like everything is being destroyed? Because see, this ship is way different than this ship. This is a pirate ship. This is the type, I'm not sure, I never read this card, but intuitively, this is giving me that ship where people are getting on this ship to go to a new land to start a new life. Turtle ship. And it takes time. It takes effort. It takes one step at a time. Storms and all that. And this person is in deep anguish and torment when it comes to living life on their own. They just can't deal with it. They can't think of how to work for it. All they can do, they don't want to think about it. Think about who can I go to swim with so this won't be so hard. I mean, I don't know. I'm having a hard time having compassion for this person. I really do. I don't have nothing good to... I mean, I just feel like somebody needs to... But I think that's what's happening. Because I keep thinking like somebody needs to slap the fuck out of them. But that's what Spirit is doing. You leaving and going on your path, paying your karmic debts, and learning your lessons is literally slapping the dog shit out of them. And that's why they are in this energy, knowing, and they keep calling people. They're thinking about who they can go to, and there's nobody. And they are being tormented. Palace attendants on watch. They're being tormented by this because they can't go to no one. They have to go inside of themselves and look at their darkness with a fine-tooth comb. They have to be the hermit. They have to look at their darkness. And they have to attend to it. Because this is them. Their house is darkness. And they need to shine a light on it. And no one can help them do it. They're going to have to feel every bit of this torment and anguish. Get to learning, young buck. Reading, learning, exploration, a new job. Hey, Spirit is putting this person in a position to where they have to work. It don't matter that they think the arrow is in the culo. It don't. Because this is not an option anymore after what they did to you. At the Two of Cups, vamping off of you. At the Queen of Cups and eating good. You just being there or anyone else being there by their side and offering up their veins. For this person to drink. When I tell you, look at this shit right here. When I tell you there's no more of this, being able to sustain themselves on other people. Look, the Three of Cups, friends, Three of Cups again. And what is this? The Queen of Swords, everyone thinks different about them. Their friends, family, everybody. Everybody is turning their backs. They think low of them because they know this is how they are, especially after what they saw that was done to you. Give me a second, y'all. The Knight of Skates. Lack of help, distraction, self-centeredness. Spirit is not playing about this boat symbolism. They're getting no help. They're going to have to work on their own distractions. And they're going to have to learn how to look at themselves in relation to others. Their self-centered outlook on life has been destroyed. because you have called justice. Your relationship, you winning this spiritual warfare against this person, has called justice. The Knight of Skates. Finding direction, assertiveness, taming your internal fear. This person is going to have to find their own direction. They're going to have to ride these demons right into where they need to go. They're going to have to be assertive in their own life. And they're going to have to tame their internal fears when it comes to work, self-sufficiency, and money. Page of Swords. Eagerness, enthusiasm, future potential. This person is at the page. Their mind is going to have to learn how to think this way. And with that psychiatrics and this blood coming out of here with this knife, it's ripping their mind to shreds. They're angry that they have to do the work on their own. They can't fathom it. Their mind is being slashed. Their mind is being slashed because they cannot be the Prince of Coins. Charity, assistance, parenthood, fathers, children. Because they can't get charity and have people treat them like they're a damn child or something. Taking care of them like they are their child. They can't. There's no mommy and daddy. You're an adult. And this is tearing them up. No friends, no family, no relationship. This person is a child inside when it comes to money. I can't get a job, Daddy. I'm only 5. Bitch, you 45. This person feels like, oh my God, they will not be able to keep up their appearances anymore. Appearance, vanity, physical well-being. And Spirit is telling me this really can also be a friendship. Friends hold up other friends all the time. And as soon as you don't want to help that friend, they a bum out on the streets living in a tent. This could be anybody. They can't hold on to this anymore. Their fake appearances. They cannot be prideful. They cannot hide themselves from themselves. Spirit is telling me with this physical well-being that their identity is taking a hit. If you knew how this person was living, you might be shocked. For some of you. They, with this lamp, with this being on top of their head, or whatever, lampshade or bucket, whatever it is, they don't want to show their face. Because of where they're at right now. They don't want anyone to know. And the help that they have tried to get from friends and family has been under the radar. Not really expressing how bad off they really are. And I'm getting that with these two cards being together. The Prince of Coins and the Sin of Pride. Yeah, look what comes next. The Ace of Skates. Instability, danger, uselessness. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, this person really don't want you to know how far in the dark they are. And how stuck they are. how in the darkness and they have no idea where they're skating to. Because they don't have shit. They don't have nobody to eat off of. Baron of berries. The barons are the lowest octave, and this is earth. They don't have nothing. Baron of berries. Ambition at any cost. Desire. Broken promises. This person, once again, this person is going through this because of this. What they have done to others for money. Not really caring about them. Just making friends with them. Just getting in relationships with them because they want something. Telling people they desire them. Giving them promises that they know they're not going to keep. The King of Swords. Powerful person, a teacher, harsh lessons. You have brought justice. This person is getting served karma. And you serve that on a silver platter. Powerful person, because you're powerful in the spirit. You did your work. You did the job that you came to do in regards to this person. You taught them lessons and you also learned harsh lessons. Powerful person, a teacher, harsh lessons. Therefore, it has forced both of you to evolve when it comes to relationships. Each in its different way, but you have learned. And this person is on their path to learning from relationships, how they should treat people. Now for the overall. That's a lot. I don't even know why it's like that, but give me a second. Because these cards got mixed up. Okay. 9 of Cups. This person has to, the work that this person has to do is so deep. It is going to take lifetimes. Because this has to do with other lifetimes and what they did for happiness in their Akashic records. How dark they are at this time because of what they've done in this lifetime and previous lifetimes. This person has a lot of healing to do when it comes to money. And what they're willing to do for it. Look at Big Daddy Saturn right here. Saturn is forcing them to learn. They will not be able to obtain stability, money, without hard work. They were scared to get it in the culo. Now, Big Daddy Saturn is on the job, and they're going to get it all the way in the culo. I clarified this 9 of Pentacles, y'all, and I can't make it up. You got abundance mindset. Saturn, they're going to have to do so much work. They're going to, till their mindset changes about money. If you think your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. This person is going to have to learn how to have an abundance mindset. Clearing debt. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. They got a lot of clearing. They got a lot of karmic debt when it comes to money. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic. They want to avoid the topic. Spirit said, no, no more of that. They're going to have to face it. And making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. This person going to have to do the work. Ooh, this person going to have to do the work when it comes to money. And the last one that clarifies that 9 of Pentacles is attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after for money, it don't say for money, but I'm adding that, after will run the other way. They cannot chase after nobody for abundance. They're going to run the other way, and it's already started happening. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Ooh, this person got a lot of work to do when it comes to money. Ooh, child. This is over lifetimes when it comes to money. Ooh, they in trouble. Give me a second. This person, even though they gotta learn, they're still at this point in time thinking about who they can come offer they dirty ass slimy cup of love because of money. They're looking right now for a King of Pentacles. It could be you, it could be somebody else, but they're still in this mindset. And Spirit wants you to know it was not your fault. The relationship was meant. Both of you had things to learn, but this is just how this person is. On a soul level. It had nothing personally to do with you. This is a greedy, lazy soul. And you learning your lessons has really and truly brought justice. You did your job. You were on a secret mission. And you was busting spiritual caps on that ass. You made this person look at themselves. You put this person in a position to look at themselves. Spirit said because you also looked at yourself. Good job. Spirit is telling you this because you need to know. But also for some of you, you may every now and again think of the past and become sad. And Spirit said there's no need for that. Put this experience in its rightful place. It was a learning experience for both of you. And with this 6 of Cups and this 5 of Cups, this was a past life thing that you needed to handle. You needed to clear your karmic debt with this person. This person doesn't want to go through judgment. But that's too damn bad. Because the spirit realm is not playing with this person. Judgment, justice is upon them. And there's no escaping it. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. And they are going to have to they are gonna have to, at the Queen of Cups, they are going to have to master their emotions. That psychiatrics, they're gonna have to master and temper their mind, their emotions from being crazy, because they are in judgment. They are going to have to do a lot of work emotionally and mentally. And Spirit is saying, even though you put them on the path to healing, Spirit just told me they might not make it. Because these are huge demons. The way they feel inside and the way they think about when they have to work, it's bad. And they might just fight their judgment and become even darker than they were. Spirit said it's a major possibility. But lucky for you, you made it out. So that's what I have on my table. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. What do we need to know, Spirit? I'll be goddamn. Friendship. Veiled. Damn. Power. Oh my God. What else? Focus. Spirit is just confirming for you. So this is love relationships. It's all relationships. However this resonates for you. This person will no longer be able to put the wool over the people they have in relationships with. Friends, family, actual relationships. They will not be able to blind them for their power. This person is going to have to focus on themselves. This person is going to have to find their own fire. And open their own doors. They're going to have to control their mind and think in a healthy way. Yes, if they want to be affluent, they're going to have to use their mind the correct way in order to get that. What do we need to know? Okay, why am I all the way over there? Hey. They are... Give me something for that, Spirit. Wow. They are not going to be able to attach themselves to other people. Like this is giving me umbilical cord. They're not going to be with these foxes, scope out people, using their time to scope out people for stability. They're not going to be able to do it. Spirit is cutting them off from everyone. I got this card. Give me something for this. No one is going to let them in. No one's going to let them in their home. Spirit is not playing. They're cutting them off from everyone. They can't come knocking on everybody's door. Everybody going to be blocking the door like, no. No. See, this is candy and stuff. They're like, oh, it's sweet over here. No, bitch, it's not sweet over here. Nobody's going to let them in. They're going to have to do the work to transform. They're going to have to look inside of themselves and face their fears. They're going to have to do that. There's no avoiding it. Trust and believe justice will be had. The message. This was a karmic relationship, a karmic path. You had to go through this relationship. Spirit is telling you this story because they want you to let it go completely. They told you this story and went deeper into this person so you can heal. So you can heal and have gratitude for your experience. You are free. You have paid your karmic debt. You can move forward. And really, really create the life that you want. And that's the truth. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.